Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a tune called Elk River Blues. And again, I'm going to be in that mountain modal tuning, Sandy River Bell tuning, Cumberland Gap tuning, this kind of in-between tuning that's not quite like double C or sawmill or double D or open G. It's kind of this middle ground between sawmill and kind of the double D tuning. Capo 2nd fret. Tuning is E, A, D, E with a high G. In Elk River Blues, I'm going to kind of play it at a moderate tempo. But what I'm going to focus on with this one is alternate string pull-offs. And kind of the limitations of this tuning in regards to certain G tunes. And this is a good example of that. There's a limitation that I don't have my low 5th scale degree. I don't have a low D in this tuning. I have a low E, but I do not have a low D. So I'll show you what I change in order to make this the B part work within this tuning. But what I do like is that this alternate string pull-off is really expressive in this tuning in particular, and sliding up to this 6th scale degree, this E note. It's just really playing in unison there, sliding up to that unison, I think is really beautiful. So here is my version of Elk River Blues. 1, 2, 3. Really nice, relaxing tune that kind of feels like it doesn't end in a way. So key of G tuning is E, A, D, E with a high G. And let me go through this A part. So right here in the very beginning, I'm doing an alternate string pull-off. So 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to get up to that 6th scale degree. 1, or 3, and how that riff works. So right when I hit that 3rd fret, 4th string, I'm pulling off on my 3rd string. Then striking on this B note, 2nd fret, 3rd string, hammering on, striking that 2nd string, bum diddy, E, F sharp, dun dun, hammering on that 2nd fret and pulling off, dun dun. No, not pulling off, just hammering on. Dun, 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 drop thumb on that 2nd string. Dun, 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 1, 2, 3, dun, dun, dun. Nope. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. B, A, B, dun, 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 D. And here, I like adding this A note on top. This 5th fret, 1st string. I think it's a really beautiful chord right there. Do it again. Adding that again, 5th fret, 1st string. Second half. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me do that again. The whole A part. 1, 2, 3. And here was where, kind of almost where the limitations of this tuning happen. Now, I'm going E, G, A. Somehow this thing's out of tune already. So here I'm getting into what I think are the limitations of this tuning, because I don't have that low D, but we're not quite there yet. Not quite at the limitations, but I have this low E. E, G, A, sliding up, boom, boom, boom. And because I'm coming from here, I like hitting this D note and this A note, this fifth interval, I think is really beautiful. Right there. And here's where we reach those limitations, because I don't have this low. I don't have this low D. I do have it here. But I'm not tuned in that way. So I have to jump the octave. Boom, boom, boom. Then I get back down to that, the kind of regular octave after that riff. So to get there again, in this tuning, I have to raise the second half up an octave, which sounds like this. Coming from dun, 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 right here. Play that nice and slow. So I'm coming from this interval. This is an A. It's another A. A, D, A, with a G on top. I wouldn't even call this a chord. It's just harmony. Boom, boom, boom. Da dun da da dum. 5 7 da dun da. 5 7 5 2 5 5 da dun da da dum dun da da dum. Then back to the fifth string. Da da dum da da dum. I could add the B right there. Then I do this little riff. I do hit a B flat there, but I could also just go C, B, A, C, B, A, G. There was some pull-off business there. Kind of however you want to get back to G right there. Right this. D, C, B, A, G, so fa, mi, re, do. Oops, here we go. dum. Or da-da-da-da-dum. Again, I'm just kind of rambling there, but however you want to get back to G and start the tune over. So here I'll play it slow once, and then medium once, and then fast once. 1, 2, 3. Now medium. 1, 2, 3. Now, kind of up to speed. It's still moderate tempo. 1, 2, 3. And then kind of faster. Anyhow, there you have it, Elk River Blues. There's a tablature available. Follow the links in the description below. And if you have any other tunes you want to see in G or in A Mixolydian, A with that flat 7, which would be a G natural, kind of like Garfield's Blackberry Blossom. That's a flat 7 and a sharp 4, which is pretty cool. Or any other tunes you can think of with that flat 7. I'm drawing a blank with the ones that I haven't done on the channel already. Anyhow, please like and subscribe again, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. 1, 2, 3.